When you're defending such a low score, one would expect the prime spinner to be bowling from the first or second over. So what was that decision all about? And secondly, what is it that the Italian spinners did that you perhaps could not replicate today?
Look, the first question was answer would be, I believe all our players, all our bowlers, they've got the enough capability to defend that, and it just wasn't our day. When we realized it's just going out of the hand, and then captain called me to come and bowl there. And the second one was the spinners. I guess the first inning we just couldn't capitalize in between the opportunities we got in between. So they came early with some good plans, and we just couldn't apply our plans, whatever we could have done there in between. And then later on, when situation gets tough, the opponent spinners, they were bowling really good from the very first ball. And the second inning, when you're defending such a low target, you definitely want some early wickets to get going for the game as well. So it's just unfortunate, we couldn't get some wickets in between, and that took the game really quick out of our hands.
Sandeep, we've been in such a scenario like defending low score. I want to take you back to the Oman game where we were allowed for 117, but we came back strong. And in that game, spinners were very handy. As you mentioned, we started with pace bowlers, and if you look at the opponents, they used the spinners very well. Do you think the bowling attack would have been handled better?
Look, that's the captain and coach's call. So we have a certain role to play over there, and I also take this blame. When I was given the role, I just missed a bit of sort of plans here and there. So I just cannot blame some certain people over there, but just the duty I was offered. If I cannot fulfill that duty, I'm the one to be blamed for. And we actually had 2 or 3 spinners in the power play as well. We actually used 3-4 overs of spinners, but it's just when we are defending such a low total. When we played in Oman, that's a different condition. But coming to Mumbai, it's a whole different situation you get here. So it just wasn't our day, and Italy completely outplayed us.
You're in the same dugout as the team, so I want to ask you about the batting plan. After the rescue job from Arif and Dipendra in the middle, the way the lower middle order played the shots, was that expected? What was the plan? Because we saw everyone else going for a big hits when we could have got 150, 160 without any risk. What was the plan in the dugout?
No, we were just trying to target few certain bowlers of the opposition, and of course the wicket wasn't that easy to bat like the other day when we played against England. And we just missed out on some opportunities over there. Also, Italy came with certain plans, for the certain players as well. So, had it been different condition or different scenario, we would have won the driving seat for sure. But I guess they were right there with their plans, and we just missed out on something that let us only have to post only 124 on the board.
The story of Nepali cricket has been the same. The highest of highs in the match against England, the lowest of lows now. What do you think is lacking? Because we couldn't play any big matches, the practice matches, as we mentioned, ahead of this World Cup, like we played against in the qualifiers. So what do you think was missing that impacted in the performance today?
No, I don't believe on such things. It's just you gotta earn all those things, and if we beat some good teams when we get those opportunities, especially in major tournaments like this, we definitely, ICC also would love to see us playing even the warm-up games against better teams. But we are just very close to that point. But definitely, in near future, that's definitely going to happen.
Sandeep, you mentioned about the captain and the coach making the plans for the teams. Given your experience of playing international cricket, and not just international cricket, a lot of T20 leagues as well, including IPL. So how much has been your contribution and your involvement in making those plans, finalizing them, when it comes to this particular competition, this T20 World Cup?
No, we all sit down together, and we make some plans accordingly. But when it comes to the playing 11s, to the bowling changes, you cannot interrupt in the between of the call of captain and coach. So we make all plans together.